What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? I can't see the comments. If you can see me, I can't see the comments. Why is this? Hold on, y'all. Let me figure out why I can't see the comments. Oh, there we go. Got it. So, how's it going, y'all? Okay, cool. I'm good now. I fixed it. For some reason, my comments is off. I don't know. Maybe it was my. I updated the app, so who knows? The concert was amazing. It was really good. It was really good. I will tell you the power of the power of social media is crazy. There was so when I posted that I was gonna be in concert with Demola, uh, a lot of people were responding saying like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna come to the show and whatever, check it out." It was sold out. I was a huge support for it to sell out like that. And me and Demola have been in concert together several times, but this time we both agreed that this was the best one because it was intimate. It was the right people. You ever been to a place and the right people were there? Like the right people were there to have a really good time. That's how I was. That's how I was last night. It was the right people. So like every song that we played, the reaction we got from people, everyone just loving on everybody and having a good time was amazing. And it only helped and supported me and Demola to do an amazing performance too. So it was a great thing. So me and Demola agreed. After 3 years of showing up at each other's event, we're gonna start working on a tour for both of us, like Demola and Crystal for 2026. And the we he said this to me 2 years ago. He was like, we should do it. And I was, thank you so much, Janice. Thank you so much for your support. And we said this a couple years ago. Him and his manager was like, Chris, you two need to do a tour together. And I was like, I'll think about it. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'll think about it. Last night, the show, I was like, we gotta do this together. So it brings me to this point. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you so much. It brings me to this point. I knew there was a reason why it was so difficult for me to rent those venues. Some of y'all know I'm about to go with this. Ida, thank you so much. Joyce, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I knew there was a reason. Alva, good to see you. Thank you so much. I knew there was a reason. And I had, like I told y'all before, it was never this hard for me to rent a venue and just do the show. I was like, this can't be that hard. This was God's intervening and saying, instead of doing this whole tour by yourself, do a couple shows, but come back and do it with Demola. Because I was about to put the whole world tour do the tour this year and start the world tour next year. I'll be the headline on the ticket. But we're gonna get together and we'll do it together. Because as y'all know, it just did not make sense for me to be not able to rent these venues. What's up, Carla? Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you. And Deborah, thank you so much. Thank you. Dorothy, thank you so much. So yeah. So what we want to do is just we'll try to put together 4 or 5 cities. That's it. As of right now, and just see how it turns out. One in the West Coast, one in the South, one in the Midwest, one in the East. You know, if it turns out well, then we'll just keep going. And they continue to be me because being me is becoming a popular thing. Right. Thank you so much. Good morning to you too. Good morning. So, yes, I am still in Austin. I'm not leaving until when I end this live and I'll leave. I get out of here. Savaria, thank you for your support. And Denise. Hello, Denise. Good morning. Yeah, you got to know the real Chris from the imposters. I am drinking iced mocha latte. So I go to a coffee shop. I don't be knowing like what to order. You know what I mean? So for some of y'all should y'all drop in the chat like some really good iced coffee drinks. Let me write them down. Affirma, could you write them down? I'm trying to keep my undivided attention. Just write them down for me if you don't mind. It's still like it's like it's a lot of people writing. So Deborah, thank you so much. To do an event here? What do you mean? Where's here? Well, Cassandra, thank you so much. On break from morning. Thank you so much, Cassandra. All right, Firma, you ain't gotta write them all down. Just just get a few of them. A lot. It's a lot. And just send them to me if you don't mind. So anybody, if you're from Atlanta, drop in the chat that you're from Atlanta. And for those that are willing to travel to Atlanta, drop it in the chat because Savania, thank you so much. Are you coming to Chicago? So I do at 10:30. I have a Zoom meeting with a venue in Chicago actually at 10:30. So I gotta go in about 25 minutes. Real quick, y'all. December 13th, I have officially signed the contract for Atlanta. I've officially done it. Officially. I have signed a contract to do December 13th in Atlanta, Georgia. So looking forward to it. John, what's up? Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all know I've been trying to lock down these venues for the longest. So that is a fact. Nita, thank you so much. Can you please send me a son autograph? I'm gonna come to Atlanta and see me, right, Nita. Come to Atlanta. All right, so look, here is document has been completed. Yeah, thank you so much. You trying to cancel? I'm trying. Um, I'm trying to look handsome. Thank you. But yeah, please y'all put it on your calendars. I don't know where y'all coming from or if y'all can even make it to Atlanta. Um, and for Chicago, like I said, I have a Zoom meeting with today. Let me just make sure I see it. You sent the calendar invite. Uh, it's it's for the Harris Theater in Chicago, and November 1st is the date that I'm looking toward. So for those that are in Chicago, November 1st, Harris Theater is what I'm looking forward for. The name of the venue for Atlanta, a variety Playhouse. The tickets, I just signed it, so the tickets are not on sale yet, but that is the agreement that I've signed for the venue, Variety Playhouse. I did have Center Stage. It was between Variety Playhouse and Center Stage, but I chose Variety Playhouse because I was able to lock in that sooner than Center Stage, and I didn't want to have to go, go through the toll negotiation process again. So I chose Variety Playhouse, and yeah, Chicago, Denise, thank you so much. Chicago, Harris Theater is what I'm looking forward to. At 10:30. This is really fun. I love your videos sitting on the step. If I come to Atlanta, can I get a VIP? Yes, you can, Lanita. One thing know about me, right, Nina, that you'll always get a chance to like hang with me and spend time with me in concerts. I promise you that. I always like love on y'all after, before and after my show. Definitely after. It's been immensely gratified by your presence. In other words, I'm happy to see you too, Slender. I'm happy to see you too. Yeah, I always love him. Yeah. Yes, I have no concert. Please, listen to let me pull this right here. Pull all the message. I have no concert tickets currently on sale right now. So if anyone using my name tries to get you to buy some tickets, please know they are scamming. I have no concert tickets. Excuse me, no concert tickets on sale right now. Yes, I will do the same when I come to New York. Hopefully I can lock in Detroit, and New Jersey Performing Arts. I asked the New Jersey Performing Arts to send me the agreement, so I was waiting on that one too. But like I said, I'm happy to announce December 13th for Atlanta. With the Wi-Fi for the phone. Come on, man. What's up? Look, it was so good last night at the show that I was supposed to go out there and do 3 songs with Demola. I ended up doing 7. What is your date for Atlanta? Cynthia, December 13th. So, by the way, y'all, so that y'all don't miss when I put out tickets, I want y'all to be everywhere. Go to my site, chrismitchellgrass.com, and fill out the form. It's like literally like your name, email, and phone number. That's it. So that way, when I send out the text, you know when tickets gonna sell. I don't want nobody to miss it. The thing is about social media is that sometimes it doesn't always notify you when I post something, say something about it. So I want to be able to reach you directly. So everybody, I want you to go to my chrismitchelljazz.com and be sure to fill out that form, y'all. So when I do put tickets out, y'all are y'all are getting it directly. That is, I need y'all to do that. Yeah, obviously, I stream often, but sometimes like I got 1.2 million followers on TikTok. Not all 1.2 million people, not even 10% of that is logging on when I'm live, right? It just doesn't notify everybody. So unfortunately, there will be people that live in Atlanta that may not even know that I'm coming. But if I can get variety playoffs and get tickets out for the next 2 weeks, that'll give me 5 months to let everybody know like I'm in Atlanta. You know what I mean? The concert was fire. Say you were you at the Austin show? Yeah, but thank you so much for leaving for Kansas on Wednesday. Be there till Sunday. Miss you, my friend. All right. Miss you too. Yeah, so I was supposed to do 3 songs with Demona last night. But everybody was just vibing. We were all just vibing. So so Faye was there. So Faye, let me give you a secret. Uh I hit up Demola like We've been friends. I told you that. I've been up. I hit up Demolo last week. It was like I'll meet you in Austin so we can like pack it wall to wall in there. So he was like, "Okay, cool." So I get down here, and I was supposed to do. I will be in New Jersey. I'm not sure of the dates, but please stay locked in with me. Oh, so anywho, so I was do three songs this man. But Faye and the rest of the audience, it was like, oh, cool, don't go nowhere. So we ended up doing two songs. So the first one we did was Alicia Keys' uh, Unthinkable. And Ben, thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate your support. We was supposed to do Alicia Keys' Unthinkable. Then after that, I believe we did End of the Road by Boyz II Men. And then we did, what was the other one? Because he was actually calling songs out that I didn't know we were going to do. Then we did another one. So and then I was supposed to be done because I was walk off. But then he tapped me. He was like, no, 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 don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. So I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. So then the next thing I know, uh, Can You Stand the Rain popped off. And then Tevin Campbell. And I was like, okay, this where we at? So we did those. And then after that, I'm literally about to leave again. And he was like, one more, one more. So then and then he dropped Rocket View. It was another song I'm missing though. It was seven. But then he dropped Rocket View. That's what he ended on. I was like, nah, I'm gone for it. It was fun. It was a good time. I got a new video posted by the way, y'all. I'm close to MJ. Please let me know when tickets are available. My dream to see you play. I promise you I will. Look, for everybody that's in New Jersey, like I told everybody else, please go to chrismitchelljazz.com and make sure you're subscribing to my actual site just in case you're not notified on social media that I'm coming to the city and what the date is or when tickets on sale. So yeah, thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it. Were you in Austin last night, Gloria? Oh, I guess you saw clips. Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah, please. Ooh la la. I'm not even sure what you saying it. But ooh la la. Please be sure to go to my site and subscribe so I can contact you directly. You're so Rainita, you're so good at dynamic duo. When are you coming to Kmart? I love you so much. I love you too. Sigrid in the UK. Hello, Sigrid. Antigua. Never thought of it. I haven't thought of it. That's cool. uh, it'll probably be Jersey because I couldn't find a venue in New York. They hadn't responded back, so it'll be right across the bridge. Not sure yet though, but like I said, y'all make sure y'all sub, man. Thank you. Yes, please tap that like button. The more y'all tap that like button, the more people I can give it to my live streams. Hey, just tuning in. I was awesome. Awesome was fantastic. Had a good time. You celebrate after the show? No, they went back to Houston. I stayed. I got. Thank you so much, Dean, for the support. By the way, I stayed. I got an Airbnb because I thought everybody was going to stay because the more of them were coming from Dallas. They came from Dallas, arrived, did the show in Austin, and then just left and went to Houston. It's only a 2 hour, 20 minute drive to Houston, from Austin. So, but I didn't know the plan, so I was like, you know what? I'm not. It was storming in Houston too yesterday, certain parts, and I was like, I'm not driving in that. So, and some of them, the band members that were coming out of Houston, was driving in, and I was like, I'm not driving in that. So I got an Airbnb, little tiny home. It was tiny, but you know what? It was comfortable. Uh, and here I am today on this beautiful day, hanging with y'all. Everybody else went to the eight. But I am gonna show up in DC with Demola. So I will be in DC, and that's in a couple of weeks. I believe. He's in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna come. Oh yeah, if y'all are in DC, meet me there. What day is he gonna be there? I don't even know what day I'm going. What day am I gonna be there? July 12th. Oh, that's in 2 weeks. In July 12th. So uh, I'm showing up in DC, so we can pack it wall to wall. And if y'all are in DC, meet me at July 12th. And go to Demola's channel, social, and grab some tickets. Hey, Nita, have a good and blessed day, and thank you for your music and love your share. Where can I get a personal date with you? Depends on the type of date you want to have. What kind of date you trying to have, Raynita? Thank you. I appreciate it. We were set. Why she can't have a date with me, Rena? Dang. I'm gonna be with Demola at the Howard Theater. I think it's Howard Theater. Let me go check. I do look. I sure do got security on dates. I told y'all how I heard one of these a woman showed up randomly to my church. I don't even know how she found my church. Yeah, it's gonna be at the Howard Theater in DC. So go grab those tickets. One thousand percent. What do I have to Rainita, thank you for your support. What do I have to choose from? Please tell me. Okay. Here are the rules to the date. I'll give you two options. One, you and I can have coffee. We can have the coffee. My security will be there. And two, we can walk around the park and my security will be there. Yeah, Ladidi. Uh yeah, a woman showed up to my church. I wasn't there. My sister-in-law called me and was like, you gotta I know you out of town, but you gotta follow that found your church and showed up, said she couldn't see you. And I was like, oh really? I don't know how they found it, but I think I've mentioned what church I went go to, and I think that she must have looked it up and saw their service and saw me performing with my brothers on one of those Sundays, and decided just to try to surprise me. And to her surprise, I was not there. I was, yeah. Oh, let me let me put that down so y'all know where I'm at. Hold up, I thought it was in the trash. Hold up. Right. My daughter today, I have a Zoom meeting. Thank you, Splendid. I have a Zoom meeting in about 9 minutes about um a concert in Chicago for November 1st. So that's the plan. And then after that, I'm going back to Houston today. Unless I got some people here in Austin that wants to meet me for a coffee. My security will be with me. However, if there's someone here that wants to meet me for coffee, I'll stay another day. You gotta DM me your interest though, and then I'll send you to my publicist. Why not? Why not, Affirmer? I'm here. Uh, are you in Austin, Sharon? Uh, she said no, but I can get there. Um, there is, yeah. DM me on TikTok, and I'll send you to my publicist, and y'all can work it out. But work it out soon. I'm gonna tell you, look, work it out before noon. Before noon, because then I need to like find me a place to book so I can stay for another day. So work it out before noon. Thank you, Rainita. All right, y'all. I gotta get going. I got a Zoom call coming up for a show in Chicago. So let me prepare for that. And I will see y'all in a couple of hours. Like I said, I'm in Austin today. DM me for details on TikTok. DM me on TikTok for details. See y'all in a bit.